Moonshiners Diva Mains updates fans on blood disorder. A journey of strength and resilience. Fans of the popular reality TV series Moonshiners have witnessed many highs and lows in the lives of the stars, but none have been more touching and heartfelt than the recent updates from Diva Mains regarding his battle with a serious blood disorder. Known for his quiet strength, hard work, and often humorous demeanor on the show, Digga has become a beloved figure not only for his moonshining skills, but also for his down-to-earth personality and unwavering courage. In his recent updates on social media and interviews, Digga opened up about the challenges he has faced over the past few months, revealing that he had been diagnosed with a rare blood disorder that had threatened his health in ways even he couldn't have predicted. Despite the overwhelming nature of this news, Diva's response to the situation has been nothing short of inspiring. As fans rally behind him, many have expressed both concern and admiration, eager to hear about his recovery and how he is coping. The announcement, a new chapter in Diva's life. Diva Mains had always been a man of few words, choosing action over speech in his everyday life. Whether he was working on his moonshine recipes or spending time with family, he was the type of person who kept his personal struggles close to the chest. That was until a recent Instagram post changed everything. "I've always kept my private life, well, private," Digga wrote on his Instagram. "But sometimes the people who support you deserve to know what's going on. I've been dealing with a blood disorder for the past few months, and it's been a tough journey. But I'm getting the help I need and feeling stronger every day. I wanted to share this with all of you because your love and support mean the world to me." The post was both candid and uplifting, a perfect reflection of Digga's no-nonsense attitude. Fans flooded the comments with messages of encouragement, sharing stories of their own struggles and offering prayers for his health. For many, this update was a reminder of the deep bond between the stars of Moonshiners and their dedicated fan base. Understanding the blood disorder, Digga didn't go into great detail about the specifics of his condition in his initial post, but he did later clarify that he had been diagnosed with a rare blood disorder called aplastic anemia. This condition, while uncommon, is a serious and potentially life-threatening disease that affects the bone marrow's ability to produce enough blood cells, including red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. As a result, patients with aplastic anemia often suffer from fatigue, increased susceptibility to infections, and an inability to stop bleeding due to the lack of platelets. For someone like Digga, who is used to working long hours under demanding conditions, this diagnosis came as a shock. "When I first found out, it felt like a punch to the gut," Digga later shared during an interview. "I'm used to pushing through pain and exhaustion, but this is something I couldn't ignore." The fact that Digga has been able to manage the condition while continuing to work and stay active speaks to his incredible resilience. He has undergone several rounds of treatment, including blood transfusions and medications to stimulate his bone marrow, all while continuing to maintain his role in the Moonshiners series. He has also been closely monitored by his medical team, and the prognosis, while still uncertain, has been positive. A moment of vulnerability. Thog Digga is known for his stoic demeanor and ability to handle adversity. This health battle has provided him with moments of vulnerability that fans have rarely seen. In a recent live video, Digga reflected on the emotional toll the disorder has taken on him and his family. "This isn't just a fight for me," he said, his voice tinged with emotion. "My wife, my kids, they've been right there with me. There have been days when I felt like I couldn't keep going, but their support, their love, it keeps me going. I've learned a lot about myself during this time, and one thing I can tell you is that no matter how tough life gets, it's the people around you that make all the difference." The sincerity in Digga's voice resonated with fans, many of whom have admired his toughness, but also recognize the importance of family and community. Diva's willingness to open up about his struggles has made him even more relatable to those who watch Moonshiners, not just for the moonshine making, but for the real-life stories of the cast members. Treatment and recovery. The road to recovery for someone with aplastic anemia can be long and uncertain. For Diga, it has involved a combination of medical treatments, lifestyle changes, and a renewed focus on his health. His doctors have advised him to avoid strenuous physical activities whenever possible. Required him to scale back his moonshine production and other physically demanding work. However, this hasn't stopped Diga from remaining involved in the Moonshiners show. In fact, his experience with the disorder has added a new layer to his character, both on and off the screen. As a way of maintaining his connection to his passion for moonshining, Diga has teamed up with other cast members to create a limited edition batch of moonshine in honor of his recovery. "We're calling it Diga's Resilience," he explained. "It's a special batch made with some unique ingredients, and the recipe is something that I've been working on for a while. I couldn't be more proud of how it turned out. It's a symbol of strength, of pushing through when things get tough." Fans of Moonshiners will soon have the opportunity to purchase this limited edition batch, with all proceeds going to a charity dedicated to supporting those with blood disorders like aplastic anemia. This gesture not only speaks to Diva's generosity, but also to his desire to use his platform for good, especially when so many people are following his journey and rooting for him. The power of community support. While Diva's health journey has been a deeply personal one, the support he has received from his fans and fellow cast members has played a vital role in his recovery. The outpouring of love and encouragement has helped Diga stay positive during the darkest moments. "I've gotten messages from fans who've gone through similar struggles, and they shared their stories with me," Diva said in one interview. "It's incredible how many people have reached out and let me know they're thinking of me. I've always appreciated the support from the Moonshiners fans, but now I know just how much it truly means." This community support has extended beyond social media. Fans have organized charity events, and even local businesses have rallied behind Diga with donations and messages of goodwill. The sense of solidarity has been overwhelming, and it's clear that Diva's impact extends far beyond the screen. Looking ahead, what's next for Diga? As Diga continues his recovery, his outlook on life has shifted. While he's still dealing with the challenges of his blood disorder, he's also learned to appreciate the moments of peace and joy that life offers. He has expressed a desire to continue being involved in Moonshiners and to contribute to the show in new ways, perhaps exploring other aspects of the moonshine-making process or mentoring the next generation of Moonshiners. "I've always loved making moonshine, but now I see it in a different light," Diva shared in a recent interview. "It's not just about the alcohol. It's about the tradition, the craft, and the people you do it with. I'm proud to be a part of something bigger, and I'm excited for what the future holds." For now, fans can rest easy knowing that Diga is on the road to recovery, surrounded by the love and support of his family, friends, and fans. His journey is one of resilience, vulnerability, and strength, and it serves as a reminder that no matter how difficult life may get, we are all capable of overcoming challenges with the right attitude and support system. As the Moonshiners star continues to battle his blood disorder, one thing is clear: Diga Mains is far from finished, and with the backing of his loyal fan base, there's no doubt he will emerge from this stronger than ever.